Hey everybody, it's Barbara Schwartz. Sorry it's a bit dark. I'm sitting in my car. I almost forgot to broadcast today. And it gets dark out early now, so it's only 5:30, but it is dark out. So anyway, it is the second day of my 2-week detox and feeling good. Had definitely some temptation today because we were in the Rockland office and Jill, wonderful Jill, had brought me a cup of coffee with milk, and she also she made some wonderful vegetable soup. And she didn't know if I was on a milk day or a veggie day, and she brought me both. And I knew I'd planned that today and tomorrow would be veggie days in my cycle, but I was so tempted to do a milk day because there the coffee was, and kind of saved the veggie soup for another day. And I thought, no, you know what? It's important to stick to your plan. So I actually put the coffee in the fridge so I can have it either as iced coffee in 2 days, or I can reheat it and I'll have my coffee then. And she made an amazing soup. It was, I believe, butternut squash. What'd she tell me? Butternut squash, carrots, and apples. It was really yummy, and vegetable stock. So thank you, Jill, for that, because that was my lunch. And then I did a bag of Brussels sprout steamers with some garlic. And I haven't had any fruit today other than the apple that was in the soup. So when I finish with all of you, I'm going inside to make my daughter's dinner. And I'm going to have some fruit and wrap it up for the day. Also wanted to share, client today had said to me, oh, you always make it look so easy. And I guess when I'm broadcasting, you know, I'm not necessarily in a rough moment. But I'll tell you, like Sunday night, I told you guys, you know, I've delayed being on this because I had an injury to my ankle. And, you know, I was really looking forward to getting started, but because of the healing process and antibiotics, etc., I've had to delay, and that was really frustrating. And then I finally made the decision, no matter what, that I was going to start yesterday. And Sunday night, I did have pasta and pizza, and I did have a glass of wine, kind of, you know, as many of us all do, kind of go, oh, well, I'm going on a weight loss plan tomorrow. So, you know, I indulged, and nothing wrong with it. But what happened is I woke up Monday morning and I was like, oh, do I really want to do this today? There's leftovers in the fridge. The other day I bought some great soup that had lentils and beans in it. And again, it's not going to be AccuWeight legal. It's in the freezer, so it's not going bad. But, oh, it's so tempting. And, you know, it's getting cold out, and the soup and the whatever. And all these excuses did go through my head. And then I said, what are you doing? You said you're going to start Monday. There's always going to be something that's tempting. There's always going to be something else going on. Just do it. Just, like they say at Nike, just do it. So here I am, successfully on day 2. But yes, I did have a little mind game going on, and I just said, look, be a grown-up, step up, and do what you need to do for your own success. And so I did. And the leftovers, either somebody else in the house will eat them, or they will get thrown away. And the soups will stay in the freezer, and I can enjoy them after I finish my 2-week detox. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. Successfully finishing out second day on the plan, and my first veggie day, and tomorrow's another veggie day. And Manhattan off is always easier if it's a milk day when I have my mega day. So I got to do some planning tonight. And I will definitely check in with you from the office tomorrow. Hope all is going well with you. And if you're in the Northeast like we are, hope you're keeping warm, because it's getting frigid pretty fast. Have a good evening. Night.